Hello, my name is Lindsey DiAntonio, and today I want to tell you about my Capstone Senior Design project, myPT. You can think of myPT as a video game system for your physical therapy. But before I get into all of that, I want to tell you about my friend and teammate, Jackie Stevens. During Jackie's freshman preseason, she tore her right ACL, causing her to miss her entire freshman season. After an agonizingly long recovery, just 1 week after being clear, Jackie tore her other ACL and thus had to completely restart the process. If this isn't enough, Jackie was just one of 3 of my teammates out with an ACL injury last year. 3 might seem like a lot for one team, but this number is indicative of a study done last year that showed 1 in 10 female college athletes will tear their ACL. In fact, there are 200,000 ACL injuries in the United States annually. The numbers are staggering, but what makes this injury so annoying? The ACL is one of 4 main ligaments in the knee. Located directly in the center, it is responsible for connecting the femur and the tibia and keeping the knee from sliding over the shin. 70% of the injuries are actually occurring from non-contact events because tears come from explosive movements like jumping, cutting, or twisting. It requires an operation to repair and consequently a 6-month recovery process. Current methods of treatment look like a half year of this. An endless stream of slow and methodical exercises coming from a physical therapist focusing on regaining range of motion and muscle strengthening. For athletes looking to come back to their demanding sports, this becomes a huge part of their daily routine. But to me, it might as well look like this, which sadly can be backed by research done by a sports psychologist named Laskowski. ACL injury can be associated with significant changes in mood state, including depression and grief over loss of sport or functional status. The long-time course of rehabilitation after surgical or non-surgical treatment requires motivation and dedication. myPT's solution uses a 3D Connect camera that tracks skeleton data with movement. With this technology, I have created interactive games to replace boring physical therapy exercises that use your body as the controller. The games include goals and movements that build back the VMO muscle, but are designed with safety in mind. myPT aims to replace boring repetitive lists like this with a list of games that are assigned and tailored to where the user is personally in their rehab. This is an algorithm based mostly on time since surgery, but also factors in things like whether or not the user has also torn their meniscus and their reported pain after treatment. Most of the games focus on the same thing traditional physical therapy focuses on, but instead of 4 sets of single leg squats and 3 sets of calf raises, the user gets to play games like dot spot, maze race, pop the balloon, and so forth. Other than the algorithm to determine the agenda for the user, challenges for this project have included mapping the 3D skeleton data to a 2D game and creating virtual game worlds. It's also a delicate balance to create games that meet the needs of physical therapy but are also fun and enjoyable. Recently, my friend Jackie has completed her 2nd bout of physical therapy and is completely cleared to play lacrosse again. After playing a stellar season opener, Jackie even earned a starting spot in our game against Drexel. Even though her journey was long and boring, hopefully the future doesn't have to be that way for other athletes that use myPT. Thank you.